Welcome back to Theotokos on Tuesday of the first week of Advent. This first week of the Advent pilgrimage, we have peered deeply into the Annunciation and Mary's receiving the news that she will soon conceive the Son of God. In the Annunciation, the angel Gabriel hails Mary with a profound greeting. Hail, full of grace, the Lord is with you. The words, the Lord is with you, have deep roots in ancient Judaism and the call of those who are chosen. God chose Moses, and in response to Moses' doubt, God said, I am with you. Many of Israel's revered, Isaac, Jacob, Joshua, and David, resisted the piercing intimacy of being chosen. However, God answered their doubt with similar nuances of the same words, I am with you. As a holy Jewish woman versed in the lives of the Old Testament greats, Mary would have been very familiar with the significance of the words, the Lord is with you. Gabriel's greeting discomforts Mary, not because she doesn't know what the angel means, but perhaps precisely because she does know why he begins with such an introduction. Thus, in the Gospel of Luke, in the Annunciation, we read that she was greatly troubled at what was said. Mary was chosen by God, and she knows it. Something penetrating about realizing that God has chosen us. That amidst the 6 billion people on the face of the earth, that God wants me. God chose me. In fact, in John chapter 15, we are reminded of God's particular desire for us, as Jesus says, it was not you who chose me, but I who chose you. You know, far too often our perception of ourselves sounds a little something like this. There's nothing special about me. I'm just ordinary. In fact, I really wish I were. And you can fill in the blanks. And I just think for a lot of reasons, many of us don't feel extraordinary. And because of this, many of us doubt that God would choose me. Do you believe that God chose you? Rest with Mary today, for even she was greatly troubled at what was said. Spend the day with the Theotokos and ask her if you are chosen. Perhaps even more importantly, ask her for whom you were chosen. For your prayer today, I would invite you to maybe just pray with Mary and pray with the scriptures that Mary would have prayed with. Mary would have often prayed with the book of Deuteronomy. It would have been at the heart of the spiritual life of a Jewish woman. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verses 6 to 8. And then I just invite you to close your eyes today and just in your imagination, go to Nazareth. Just close your eyes and visualize Mary praying as she was in the Annunciation. Maybe you're there with her, maybe you're in the side of the room, maybe you're kneeling right next to her, but just close your eyes and visualize you being with Mary as she prays. And look at her and see her as the angel Gabriel says to her, the Lord is with you. And then pray this prayer with me today. Father, I ask for the grace today to taste your particular desire from me. And I beg you to reveal why you chose me. God bless you.